And therefore, in order for us to make sure that this particular matter of recusal, of non-recusal, must not delay the House, let us indeed put it.
Time. You keep on voting for wrong things. You keep on voting for wrong things. Voting kettles. Voting for wrong things. You voted for Nkanda report here. It was wrong by court. Stop the voting thing. Listen to superior logic. Stop voting things. Every time you can argue, let's vote, let's vote. Bloody voting kettles.
Honorable Kentani, sit down. You and Nkanda committee, you must sit down. You.
Point of order, Speaker.
Kentan.
Point of order.
That one must sit down.
Order.
That one must sit down.
Order, honorable member.
Nkanda, that one. Must sit down, that one. Kentan.
Kubisa. Honorable Kwankwa.
Honorable Speaker.
Speaker, no, after you. After me. Honorable Speaker, my request when I stood there, the request I wanted to make earlier is that allow all opposition parties that wish to make an input on this matter to have their say before you respond. If vote, all it's going to do, Madam Speaker, is going to confirm that ni right, ni wrong, or ni njalo.
Okay. So do you want to make an input? Honorable Kubisa.
Honorable Speaker, it is true that there is no section in the constitution of the country that says you must recuse yourself. But you must understand, Honorable Speaker, we are Parliament and our job is to do oversight. Section 55 of the Constitution says you must do oversight. Rule 15 says if you recuse yourself, the Deputy Speaker will take over. There will be no vacancy. The Deputy Speaker will take over and this Parliament will proceed. In line with Rule 16 again, there is going to be no lacuna in this Parliament.
The Honorable Mulder.
Honorable Speaker, the proposal that you wanted to put through just now to allow the House to vote whether you should recuse yourself or not is exactly the reason why you should recuse yourself. Because you are wrong, Madam Speaker. The House cannot vote on that. In terms of the rules, the House cannot vote on that. My second problem, Honourable Speaker, is the following. The proposal by the ANC Minister of Defence that the House should vote. When we discussed these things last time, I said if something is wrong, you cannot vote it right. And I was proven correct by the Constitutional Court. You were wrong again. Now you want to use your majority to force this on the House. Why are we saying that you should recuse yourself? The Constitution makes provision for the three tiers of government: the executive, the legislature, and the judiciary. The President is the head of the executive, but you are the head of the legislature in South Africa in terms of the Constitution. You are the head of the legislature. In that sense, you are on the same level as the Deputy President. You cannot sit there today and take instructions from the certain political party called the ANC. You cannot do that. Because today you are not acting as the chairperson of the ANC. You are acting as the head of the legislative branch of the Republic of South Africa. And you have to understand that. And once you understand that, Madam Speaker, it's not about the rules. It's not about any other thing. It's about in terms of what is the right thing to do.